Today I'm going to show you how to remove the door panel from your MK3 Supra. Anytime you have to access your power windows, power locks, your door handles, your speaker, any of those things is going to require you to take the door panel off. And I have a dedicated playlist I'm going to have. It's going to cover how to service all the components inside the door, but we need to get it off first. So it's really not too bad once you know where all the screw points are and the tricks are. So we're going to start up here around the perimeter. There's going to be 2 screws right here that both have a color matched cap on top. Okay, hopefully you can see that. And you're just going to pop the cap off, and a regular Phillips head screwdriver takes these 2 special screws out. You can see have this special washer on them. Everywhere that you see that I have the orange tape are going to be screws around the bottom perimeter just below the carpet where you have to take out 5 more screws. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're also going to have to remove the 2 screws that hold the courtesy light in place. Once you do, you're going to pull the whole assembly out, push on the tab for your electrical connector, and remove the courtesy light. Make sure the wire's back in there out of your way when you go to take the door off. There's going to be 2 plugs you have to remove out of your door handle. Once you pull those plugs out, you use like a little small screwdriver to reach and pry them out. And then you're going to have 2 large screws that hold the handle in place. Make sure you unscrew those all the way. There's going to be 1 small screw down inside here underneath your door handle. Small screw. All these are just regular number 2 Phillips. And to get that cup out, to kind of lift up on it a little bit, get to a certain distance, you can lift up on the handle and get it all the way off your cup. Well, that's one of the hardest parts about this whole thing is removing the door lock bezel. And it's really a lot easier than you think if you know how to do it right. We're going to push the bezel in this direction. That's going to release the clip on this side. And we're going to push a little bit back on that direction, and that's going to release the clip on that side. Okay, so push this way, release that clip. This way, release this clip. Comes right off without breaking your clips or your bezel. Okay. The last thing holding in place is simply 3 of these little clips like this. There's 1 in the front, 2 in the rear, and you're just gonna unsnap those. We're gonna pull the bottom of the door out enough to clear our lock. And when you go to lift this off, it really helps if you have the window all the way down. It makes getting the top part of the door panel way easier to get off. So let me snap these clips loose. 2. Front one's already loose. I believe it's actually come loose from the door panel itself. So at this point, we're just going to lift the bottom up, lift it off. Can't go too far though because we have to disconnect the wire going to our power window switch. So be careful with this lock switch right here. Lift up. It should come right out. And I'll reach behind here. Can't show you what I'm doing. Unplug the little button and unplug my door lock, my power window switch. And there's your door panel. And now you have access to everything you need to get to inside your door. So thanks everybody for watching. Appreciate you.